And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Now, according to the Ruston Daily Leader, the deceased victim in the fatal shooting that occurred on South Farmerville Street has been identified as 30-year-old Dontrell Barkus Hunter. According to authorities, Hunter was fatally shot and 5 bystanders were injured. This investigation remains ongoing. And if you have any information on this shooting, contact the Ruston Police Department at the number listed on your screen. More crime news at this hour. A man has been arrested and charged with 3 counts of attempted second-degree murder. In December of 2024, the Monroe Police Department was called to a shooting on Ben Franklin Avenue. Detectives learned that 3 victims had been shot. According to court documents, 2 were in critical condition and the 3rd was placed on intensive care with possible life-threatening injuries. On Monday, Octavia Slaughter was arrested with a bond of $225,000. The West Monroe Police Department is mourning the loss of a beloved canine. Elos was served with the West Monroe Police Department for 2 years. He was a dual-purpose dog for apprehension and drugs. Ilgus loved being around people and passed away from a medical issue. KTVE would like to wish our condolences to those who had the chance to work alongside Elos. A quick reminder that the early voting period for the municipal, general, and special primary elections continues today in Louisiana. Polls will be open from 8:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. from April the 19th to April 26th. Election Day is May 3rd. In education news, the annual Focus on Education Luncheon was hosted on Tuesday by the West Monroe Chamber. This is a time to discuss what's going well, what needs improvement, and what's to come in the education system within Ouachita Parish. And this year, community members were encouraged to attend and ask any questions and raise any concerns. Also happening at the luncheon, principals, teachers, support workers, and the students of the year were recognized. Those state winners will be announced later on this summer.
We're entering into a year where we're really phasing in a new state accountability system for our schools. So a lot going on in the state, but it's really not a lot different than what we face every year in Louisiana.
Well, a job fair will be held on April 29th at the West Monroe Sports Complex.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We are expecting more chance for shower and thunder to continue as we head into this afternoon. Most of it kind of approaching around Camden, El Dorado around 2-3 o'clock, and this kind of continues into the evening hours. So definitely keep the rain gear handy. Not really expecting anything severe, but we're definitely expecting some heavy downpours with these thunderstorms as they cross on over with the mid-upper level disturbances that will continue to track eastward. Our winds still remain southerly. We don't really have a cold front or nothing like that to give us any sort of relief from these warm and muggy conditions, and we're still expecting a series of disturbances in the mid-upper levels, which will continue this trend going into tomorrow. Still somewhat of a summertime-like feel, where it's just going to remain warm and muggy, and really these shower thunderstorms help to keep the temperatures mostly on the cooler side in the lower 80s for our highs. But tonight we'll fall to the mid-60s for our lows as storms still linger around midnight. For tomorrow, we'll continue with more chance for scattered shower thunderstorms. Temperatures still not varying too much until we head into the weekend, and that's when they actually kind of start climbing after Saturday, after we get our last little round of rainfall early that morning. Once we go into Saturday evening, we'll start to see some partial clearing, and we'll continue that through Sunday, Monday with some more daytime clouds that will linger, and we'll probably be hitting near 90 on Sunday, Monday, and stay that way through early next week. Could see more chance for shower thunderstorms returning on Wednesday, which might potentially be part of a frontal system, which may drop us back to lower 80s for daytime highs.
And that is it for our update. NBC News Daily continues now. Grab those St. Jude tickets while you can. We're coming to the end of this year's selling of St. Jude tickets for that dream home, so please get them while you can. Don't miss out this year. Be safe, keep an eye on the weather today, and God bless you.